What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. Juicy J. You got to, tilt your hat to 3-6 also, fam, because a lot of their style was, I don't want to say stolen because the game get even better. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people reenact their music, you know what I'm saying? Remix their music and different things that they said throughout the culture, right? Salute. We all seen the verses go down. You don't know. 3-6 was, in the verses with Bone Thugs and Harmony. In this verses, fam, we seen the brawl go down and we heard Gangsta Boo over the mic going off. Like it was totally disrespectful to be over the mic like that where everybody can hear all the fans and all on this black on black type behavior. And this supposed to be a friend, and it ended up being still cool at the end of the day. So all that Gangsta Boo had done was really irrelevant because everybody came together like men. Now, if you don't know, before we get into details, I want to point this out because this behavior of Gangsta Boo led up to the death of Gangsta Boo, fam. And Juicy J spoke on a situation that we about to get into. But Gangsta Boo in this verses was cussing them dudes out, like literally calling them different words, fam. And that was just out of hand. If you happy in life, hurt people, hurt people. Now, Juicy J, fam, spoke out on this situation for the first time, right? Juicy J say a couple of months prior to Gangsta Boo's death, they met up, was talking. Juicy J said he can see that Gangsta Boo was on something, fam, which powder he already knew because she's sniffing, got the certain look on her face. Juicy J said when they departed, fam, he knew that he wouldn't see Gangsta Boo again. Knew that she was going to die. He felt that in his soul, right? Now that's deep. That's real deep. For your artist for you to see that in your artist, fam, that you have changed her life, have tried to help the best you can, and you can see death coming in that person. A lot of people didn't understand when Juicy J spoke like that, but if you spiritual, you know where he coming from because you can see it in people, fam. Gangsta Boo left this world early, fam, because of the selfishness in her. Now, you can, and one would think, being the age Gangsta Boo was from coming up with 3-6 Mafia pretty much as a young adult, that you would change the powder behavior. But she never did, fam. She kept going year after year, year after year. And that was affecting her career. You're not thinking at your best when you high like that. When she was at that verses saying all that different stuff, a lot of people say she even hugged Lil Wayne, like, ain't gonna let me go. Just acting overreacting, to situations happening. You can tell she, over happily. And that's what that powder do for you, fam. And you won't see it, but other people will see it. Now, Juicy J, fam, spoke on this situation in the interview, and he spoke sincerely. I want to tell y'all, fam, and I'm using Gangsta Boo's situation as an example. I just lost like 2-3 homies. One of my close homies, fam, to complications in this same manner. We all know the fentanyl game, fam, is real right now. It's really taking people up out of here. And if you one of them ones that's out there, because it be underlying problems that Gangsta Boo had in the past that caused the longevity in the drug use, fam. And they never deal with the problem. A lot of y'all is not dealing with the problem. That's just a makeup, fam. And you go through life hurting the ones you love because you're not thinking from the inside, fam. From your soul. You're thinking from your mind. You high. And you trusting your feelings. You can't trust your feelings. That's why when people high, like Gangsta Boo that night, her brother found that they trying to blame to say had something to do with this. Went to the hospital on the same drugs that Gangsta Boo died with that night. They still got high afterwards. A lot of people say when they hear somebody die or they have some type of attack off the drug, they wanted more. We know this in powder, they saying this in weed, they saying this in meth, they saying this in some of everything, fam. And it's really killing off the community. And for some reason, people is not taking a look at that like they have looked at everything else. And this is a hard killer. This is worse than the cocaine era, meth era, every other era, fam, because it's taking people up out of there. Why is it we seeing artists like Gangsta Boo get their life changed, fam, around success, around millionaires, able to book and get shows and move around, travel and do different things, still find themselves in hood situations because she couldn't let the hood go, fam. Life is not all about what you know. Because you grow with life. You can stay stuck in what you know, and that'll be all you know. So that's why it's good to move to other cities if you're from a different place. Move around from people that don't know you, feel like they know you because they came up with you and they can't accept the change that you're making as a person, fam. And if you're around this same type of community or environment trying to change or a changed person, you can't blossom. Gangsta Boo wasn't even staying in Memphis, fam. She came back to the homeland, kicking it, holidays, and got the wrong pack. Even if you doing drugs, even if you drinking, even whatever type of problem that you might have in this world, stay prayed up. I done been there all the way around. And anybody around me will tell you, even if I was high, even if I was on some drugs, I'm talking about the Most High and God, fam. You can't lose your soul. Because once you do that, death will find you. Jail will find you. Gangsta Boo lost her soul. You can tell the disrespect on Bone Thugs, on that verses. A person that's happy, wouldn't have did all that. And not high because you're in your right state of mind. Knowing this just a misunderstanding between two groups, fam. You feel me? It get heated like that. You feel me? And knowing that 3-6 and Bone Thugs, ain't nobody trying to go to jail or go to the pen, really. There ain't nothing major up out of that situation. And when she said stuff like that, where the world can see, it affect the community the same way Gucci Mane and Jesus' situation was. Gucci Mane even come back and said he should have did that totally different because the world is watching, man. You are OG. Gangsta Boo was an OG. When you know better, you're supposed to do better. And if you don't, situations like this happen, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.